What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, Marketing with Jackie. Today we are going to be diving into when to know or how to know if your business is ready for Facebook and Instagram ads. So if you follow pretty much any ads manager out there, you're going to see a lot of content that they share will often say things like you need to grow organically before you can use Facebook and Instagram ads, or you need to already be making sales before you can use Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, while this is true in some circumstances, it's not true for every single situation. So today I'm going to talk about the different ways that you can use ads to grow your business before you grow organically. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to start off with is you've just started your business, you're brand new, and you're trying to grow organically. Now, as we all know, organic growth just takes time. It's just how it is. You know, people don't become an overnight success. Every now and then, you will see cases of people who grew to 60,000, 50,000 followers in just a couple of short months. The thing about them is they've usually grown accounts previous to that. So they have all the understanding. They know what content they need to create. They know who their audience is, and they're experienced content creators. So they can create really high quality content right from the get-go. So if you're just starting out in your business and you aren't an influencer, or you haven't previously grown a large account, it probably is going to take you more than a few months to grow to 50,000 followers. It just takes time for you to get into the rhythm of creating really high quality content, of knowing who your audience is, and knowing what kind of content you should be creating for that audience as well. So if you want to skip the years of trying to grow organically and use ads to help with your growth, then you can absolutely do that. And this is a really low cost way to attract people to your audience. So what I would recommend is running an ad campaign that either promotes your content, so the content that you're already creating, to get it out there to more people. So I would highly recommend using a reel for this strategy. As we know, reels get the most reach anyway. We know they're the most engaging content that we have on Instagram at the moment. So if you have a reel that has already done well, that's done better than your other reels, then you can promote that reel even further using a very low cost ad campaign for just a few dollars a day, and you're going to get that reel seen by even more of your audience. And the amazing thing about that is you don't have to rely on hashtags to attract your ideal audience or the Instagram algorithm. You can actually input the targeting into Ads Manager. You can put in exactly who your audience is, and the reel will be shown to those people. And the people who really engage with that reel will then go through to your profile. They will then follow you. They'll check out your other content. They'll build a connection with you right away. So that would be a really low cost strategy to attract your audience quicker than waiting for the algorithm to do it for you, and get more followers as well. Now, the next method that I would use is a lead generation campaign. You guys know I love lead generation campaigns. I talk about them all the time, and they are perfect for service-based business owners. If you're an e-commerce business owner, you can also use lead generation campaigns. You just have to figure out what your audience is after and create something that applies to them, but also leads them into the products that you're selling. So a lead generation campaign is basically where you attract your ideal audience and you ask them to sign up to your email list in exchange for something. So this something might be a free guide, an ebook, a downloadable PDF, it might be a short course, it might be a webinar or a workshop or a masterclass. Any of these things that you can give away in exchange for their name and email address. Then what happens is they're now part of your audience. So then you're growing your audience. Even though you don't have many followers on Instagram yet, you'll be collecting those people via email. Now, one thing that I like to do is on the thank you page, or after they've signed up for your lead magnet, is to then ask them to come and follow you on Instagram. And what you'll find is not everyone will, but some of them will go check out your Instagram and they'll start to follow you, and it starts to grow your following. Now, again, this is a really low cost campaign. You can run this campaign for $5 or $10 a day, depending on your audience and your industry. Some industries, the leads are more expensive, so you might need to spend a little bit more on this. Now, again, you need to remember that this is not direct sales. Lead generations, promoting your existing content, this is not to bring you direct sales, but it is to attract your ideal audience. Once you have attracted your ideal audience, then you make sales through your content, through your emails, everything that you share online. That's what's selling them. It's not the ads that are selling them. The ads are just attracting them. And that is why it is such a low cost and effective way to utilize ads when you are just starting out as a business. So in short, if you want to skip years of trying to grow organically, yes, you can absolutely use a very low cost ad campaign. It is absolutely possible for you. You just need to have the right strategy and know what your goals are for that campaign. Alright guys, if you have enjoyed this content, I would so appreciate a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel because I'll be sharing more and more content about Facebook and Instagram ads and how you can use them to grow your business as well. If you have any requests for particular videos, please let me know in the comments because I am more than happy to create some in-depth tutorials for you. Alright, that's all for this week guys. I'll see you next week.